Shane, do you have a Tupac story?
Tupac? Yeah, I got
or Tupac, either one.
Yeah, that came up because somebody somebody was talking about it on Twitter, and I actually met Tupac in my obviously.
I think someone posted a picture with the actor that played him in the movie, and responded. Yeah,
Titus O'Neil.
Yeah, right.
He had performed in Raleigh, and this was after the movie Juice had came out, and so and it was after Tupacalypse Now and all that. Like he wasn't quite Tupac yet. Like,
can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Was Ron the Truth Killings on that bill dancing in the first, like the opening act? I'm serious. Now let me tell you why. Have you seen the picture? Have you seen the picture of Ronnie with Tupac and the picture of him with Eazy-E?
No.
Oh, bro. So Ronnie had told me that when he was growing up in Charlotte, he would go out there and he would open up for all the hip hop acts that would come in like from New York and other places, and he would rap and he would sing and he would dance. And then one day he showed me a picture with him and Tupac, and then he showed me another with him, and he had that like David Robinson type of thing going on too, like with the blonde streak through it. But yeah, he was dancing, opening up for some of those hip hop artists back in the day. But go ahead.
That's awesome.
That's a cool story, man. They should push that.
Yeah.
Story on the TV for him. I never heard that. But yeah, he was in town in Raleigh, North Carolina, a club called Diamonds, who was owned by Tad Thacker. And
who?
You guys will know him for a couple reasons. He was House in the Police Academy movies. Really big guy.
Yeah.
And he's the reason he was an NCAA heavyweight wrestling champion. He's one of the reasons, and the main reason they put a cap on heavyweight. Because in his senior year, he was 450 pounds. And so he won the heavyweight title. He's one of the reasons that weight max now for heavyweight division. And also he beat Gary Albright that year. You guys should know who he is.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If you're a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
And so he had a club called Diamonds. And anyway, Tupac was there that weekend. And so this was like the next day or something. And there's a mall in Raleigh. And I was with my buddy. And we walk in and you see a big entourage of people, a big cluster, and they're walking. And I just kind of got a glimpse of them. I was like, damn, because I was always been in the hip hop. I said, man. And I asked my buddy, he wasn't. I was like, you seen that movie Juice? And he's like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I think that's Tupac Shakur. And but then he kind of went away, and we didn't really see him anymore. We went to a shoe store called Champs, and I think Champs are still around. I don't know.
Yes.
And so I'm in the Champs, and there they come back. There they come in, and now I'm trying to explain to my buddy, and I got my back to him, and I don't know that Tupac's walking up on me or in my area, And so I'm sitting there going, yeah, man. I said he was in that Digital Underground song, all around the world the same. And I'm sitting there like a fool, but I'm trying to describe, explain to him who he is, And then I reached my hand back and I go, I'm telling you that first Tupac. And I turn around and like my finger is like 1.5 inches from his nose. Because he had got so close to me. I didn't know. And then I just called him a motherfucker.
It's Hughesy. Hello.
I didn't know. And then I just called him a motherfucker, like right to his face. And I turned around and I said, oh man, I said, I'm sorry. I said, I'm a big hip hop fan, man. I think you're really good. He goes, well, thank you. And he was super cool guy, super nice, very small, really small guy. And I got his autograph, and it says, peace to you, with the number 2, and then Tupac, and he spelled that with a number 2 as well. I still got that shit to this day.
Too bad back then they didn't have smartphones.
Yeah.
You could get the picture.
For the selfie, yeah.
Yeah, he was really cool, but there's my Tupac story.
Nice.
What did you think of that movie? Did you see the Tupac movie?
No, I didn't see it, but once like people that were involved in the movie, like involved in his life, kind of bashed it a little bit, I kind of lost interest in it. Right. Like Jada Smith, she came out and it was like that shit didn't happen, and I was like, nobody really said that about the NWA movie. Right. I'm sure in all these movies they're going to sensationalize things a little bit, creative liberty, I guess, but you still want it to be relatively truth. And
because I also
think the NWA movie, I was happy. I wanted to see it off the strength of the NWA.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, not only that, NWA, if I memory serves me correct, they were like actually executive producers on it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, they were involved. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, as many albums as Tupac's put out since he died, I don't know why he wasn't a producer on that movie.